Hi, this is Jerry. Welcome back to our tutorial. So today we're going to talk about arithmetic and assignment operators. On this tutorial, we'll have the following objectives. We're going to determine the arithmetic operator symbols used in Java. How do we write the correct Java formula format? We will have examples of arithmetic operations and taking note of the order of precedence. And we're going to express Java expression in an alternative format when working with assignment operators. We're going to touch also increment and decrement operators as used in variables. Arithmetic operators. So, how do you represent arithmetic operations such as multiplication, division, modulus, which is known also as remainder, addition, and subtraction? So on Java, we use the following symbol: multiplication asterisk, division slash, modulus, we use the percent sign, addition, of course, the plus symbol, and subtraction is the minus symbol. Not much difference except for multiplications. Okay, so we have the following formula. Okay, this is mathematical formula. Okay, what would be the equivalent Java formula if it is expressed in Java statement? Of course, this would be speed is equal to distance slash time. So slash means division. We multiply base by rate by the use of the asterisk symbol that serves as multiplier, okay, or multiplying symbol. Okay. How about if we would like to convert algebraic expression in Java? With a given example, okay, we express it this way. For now, though Java has a built-in packages that compute exponential value, we would write this formula for now. We will write also these complicated algebraic expressions, okay, with numerators and denominators. Take note of how we have used the parentheses, okay, to group the expression properly. Okay. It's only parentheses that is allowed when you are using it on Java statements. No other symbols in groupings. Order of precedence. Okay. So if you have the following mathematical expressions, addition, multiplication, which one will you going to evaluate first? Normally there would be hierarchy. Okay, so on top of our list would be the parentheses, which is serves as the grouping expression. Next would be multiplication, division, and the remainder for the modulus. Last would be addition and subtraction. When we say multiplication, division, and modulus enjoys the same hierarchy, okay, it doesn't matter which ones comes first, no? So if division comes first, it would be division will be evaluated first. Same with addition and subtraction. If subtraction comes first, you're going to subtract first before you add. Okay, it would be the evaluation would be top to bottom, then left to right. Okay, so to understand the way order of precedence works, okay, uh, let's have a concrete example. What would you think the value of net price if sale price is 1,000 and the discount rate is 10%? Okay, so this would be our formula stated in Java. Net price is equal to sale price minus sale price multiplied by discount rate. So Java will evaluate, okay, net price is equal to 1,000 minus 1,000 multiplied by 0.1, which is for the 10%. So the multiplication is evaluated first, which is 10% of 1,000 is 100, and then that's the time you're going to multiply, or you're going to subtract 100 from 1,000. So our net price would be 900. Okay, so let us have another example. On the following expression, okay, let us say that we have a value for m equal to 4 and n equal to 1. So when Java evaluates, P would be equal to, when we substitute, P would be equal to 4 divided by parentheses 1 plus 1 modulus of 3 plus 3 minus 1 multiplied by 2. Okay, so we substitute. So what do you think would be the first thing it would be evaluated? Of course, in the parentheses. So we have actually 4 divided by 2 modulus of 3 plus 3 minus 1 multiplied by 2. Next, do you think what would be evaluated? Of course, left to right. So division would be next. Okay, so we will have 2 modulus of 3 plus 3 minus 1 multiplied by 2. So the next step that the Java will evaluate would be 2 modulus of 3, because it's left to right. Okay, so but how do you work on modulus? So what's the operations of modulus? Okay, modulus is actually, from our example, 2 modulus of 3 is actually 2 divided by 3. Okay, so because we are working on integer division, okay, so the value or the quotient for 2 modulus of 2 divided by 3 would be 0. So 0 multiplied by 3 would be 0, and 2 minus 0 is actually 2. So 2 would be our remainder. Okay, so we substitute 2 on our expression. Okay, so that would be 2 plus 3 minus 1 multiplied by 2. So you have this expression. Okay, what would you think would be evaluated next? Of course, multiplication, it would be 1 multiplied by 2. So we have here 2 plus 3 minus 2. Okay, next, from left to right, since division comes first, okay, so this will be evaluated first. So it would be 5 minus 2. And our final answer, 5 is equal to 3. Assignment operator. When we talk about assignment operator, okay, we will use equal sign operator to assign value to a variable. So how do you assign value of y to x? So we use this notation. Okay. Is there an alternative form in assigning the value of the following variables? So when we talk about alternative forms, can we write it differently? Of course, yes. Okay, so the given expressions, okay, is also equivalent to the right side of what you are seeing right now. So it is a form of shortcut. We eliminate the redundancy of writing the A, B, and M, and we just equate it or assign it with the operator, then the equal operator. Okay, so next would be increment and decrement operators. When we say increment, we increase the value of variable by 1. So on our example, we have x plus plus or the plus plus x. Of course, it would be terminated by a semicolon. So if you're wondering what is x plus plus or plus plus x mean, it's the same as x is equal to x plus 1. Increment is the opposite of decrement, which is we deduct 1 from a variable. Okay, so this is the same as y is equal to y minus 1. So it is written either by y minus minus or minus minus y. Most of increment and decrement operators, we will use that on looping statement.